Qween. Yeah, I bet. And then you started making videos at that point? You were in college making the videos?
No, I started making videos the summer before I went to college.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't pick up until like spring break of my freshman year. And that's when YouTube started paying.
Oh, okay.
And that was like, I swear Jesus was looking out for me because I was working so much, but I still wasn't keeping up with tuition. Like I had these monthly installments. And so once that happened, it was just like.
Right, because you did the Things I Hate video. And did that get picked up by Tosh? Is that what kind of broke it out?
Tosh and Ray William Johnson on YouTube.
Oh, right.
And Tosh did his like own spin-off of it, or parody of it.
Yeah.
And that like catapulted everything. And then Ashton Kutcher saw the video after that. And that was, at the time, he was like the most followed person. So it was like a crazy big deal.
So then what is that like at that moment when things, because you're making videos and whatever, suddenly then you see yourself on TV, you see yourself on those big YouTubes, Ashton Kutcher's knocking at the door. I mean, like, and you're still like showing up to Subway to be like,
yeah, exactly.
How would you like to have it? How would you like that? What kind of bread do you want?
It was horrible. It was like, it was cool, like, as far as my friends were concerned. I remember when I saw the Ashton tweet, I think I was on the end of my spring break, and my friend saw it first, and it was just like, oh my God, this is so cool, Ashton Kutcher, Ashton Kutcher. And then this similar situation happened with Lindsay Lohan. We were just like all freaking out. But then once people started like coming into Subway and like asking me to recite lines about why I hate birds as I'm like putting banana peppers on their like it was just so bad and uncomfortable, and I felt super like ostracized, but not like bullied or anything, just like gawked at.
Yeah, it's hard to work at Subway when you're suddenly an internet phenomenon.
With a bunch of college kids.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was
oh
just,
my God.
And I can't even imagine it now. Like, I feel like 2009, 2010, phones, internet, it was like obviously rising, but it's nothing
not like
to
it
the
is
level
for sure,
I would have had a mental breakdown if I went viral like now.
Because they're like, here he is at Subway.
Yeah, I can't. It was so bad.
So then you break up with the boyfriend, you're not feeling great living there, and suddenly an experience of going to a Britney Spears concert with a model, young aspiring model.
No, these details. You're on Hey Qween,
and I do my research, okay? So tell us about that like time that it all changed.
I went to see Britney for the second time because the first time I saw her, Nicki opened for her. The second time it was Pauly D.
Right.
And I had a big ass crush on Pauly D.
Oh.
Like I was obsessed with him in Jersey Shore, so I was like, we're going to Michigan and we're gonna see him. So I went to the concert, saw the guy I was talking to. I wouldn't really say we were dating. We talked for like 4 weeks. Went to the concert, I'm still like a paranoid mess from my last relationship. I saw his phone, like he was like flirting with this dude and like making all these plans and like being very not committed, even though we weren't committed. And so I sent him home on a plane.
Wow.
And I had my friend Stephanie meet up with me. And we went there and she was moving out to LA, I think like 3 weeks from that point. And she was just talking to me about like how beautiful it was and asking me questions about home. And I realized like I just wasn't happy there. I didn't really want to be in the environment that I was in, and I didn't know how to get out of it. I didn't want to move back home like with my parents after experiencing like freedom.
Yeah.
And I just saw this as a place that had a vibrant LGBT community. I knew it was a bit more open than the Midwest, and I was just like, maybe I should do this. And I called my mom on my way home and talked to her for like 2 hours just as I'm driving and planned it out.
You're like, I gotta go, Mom. Now I have something for you. Hi, Mom. I'm out and I'm leaving.
Yeah, and she didn't even know everything, to be honest. Like, I was at school, but I wasn't necessarily giving her all the details. So like I explained how my relationship was a mess, how the people I was with was just not matching up for anything. And it was just like, I needed to get out of there.
Hey Qween!